Yeelight Skylight Sunset Pro. The Yeelight Skylight Sunset Pro is a light that looks like a window with 360 degrees projection and precise light control to create effects like a clear sky or a sunset. You can control it with your smartphone or voice, and it costs around $948. This high price tag is due to the advanced technology used, such as a custom projection lens and nanopolymerization, which help to accurately replicate Ra scatter ing the way light waves collide with particles in the atmosphere. It's a beautiful, functional and unforgettable lamp that lets you enjoy a sunset anytime. Brooklyn Solar Canopy. Solar panel A-frame canopies have become very popular in recent years, but the folks at Brooklyn Solar Canopy are upfront about it. This design isn't perfect for keeping out the rain since there are spaces between the panels, but who cares, the standard version is meant for rooftops anyway. And each panel with 60 or 72 cells can produce up to 350 or 400 W/s plus. The frame's maximum height is 11 m, so you can put some benches underneath for a cozy seating spot. And if your roof is already in use, Brooklyn Solar Canopy offers a similar option for parking spots. The e-color tank is perfect for Lunar Energy. Anywhere Lunar Energy might sound like a device from outer space, but it's actually available here on Earth. It's a backup power system that can keep your home running in case of any issues with the grid, and it can even help you save money on your electricity bill. It only takes 30 milliseconds to switch to Lunar Energy, which is powered by solar panels. The standard unit can provide up to 15 kW of peak power and is suitable for consumption of up to 30 kWh. To make this possible, the system uses lithium nickel manganese cobalt oxide batteries similar to those used in the Tesla Model Y and the BMW 3. A typical Lunar Energy setup for a home in California would cost around $30,000, and it would pay for itself in 7 years. EZflow Drainfield. Let's give a nod to the EZflow system. It's built with bendy pipes that have slits all covered in a net-like material filled with polyene foam. Sounds simple, right? But don't be fooled. EZflow is so good at its job that it's suggested for both draining and filtering house. Sewage Plus. It'll stick around for over 100 years. You'll be pleased to know that it has a flow rate that's 30% better than the traditional options, and you'll save on hiring big machines as it's a breeze to lay down by hand. For instance, a 3M piece of EZflow weighs only 3 kilograms. Ecol'eaumur Reservoir. Both gardening hobbyists and professionals, the clever shape makes it a great fit for flower beds, and it can also be easily transported on a car's load platform. Despite its modest width of 40 centimeters, it can hold a solid 800 L of water, plus the empty tank only weighs 42 kilograms, so it can be carried by hand wherever you need it to be installed. The Ecol'eaumur has 5 inlets for quick filling and 6 outlets for watering flower beds just as fast. The tank is fully enclosed, so you won't have to worry about insects either. So if you're interested in buying an Ecol'eaumur but don't have space for it, consider using it as a replacement for part of your fence, since we're talking about water. DriBUDDi. DriBUDDi is a mind-blowing clothes dryer. According to the seller, somehow it ended up in our world, so let's check it out. The DriBUDDi will set you back $76. It's so good at its job that you'll have to scroll down a lot to see all the benefits listed. First off, the seller talks about the handy timer control. The 1200W heating element won't be running for no reason. Then there's the noteworthy cocoon cover. It creates an airing effect that helps your clothes dry quick. And it'll also keep your pets from leaving hair or paw prints on your clean sweater, and of course the dryer's capacity is pretty impressive. It can hold 10 kilograms or 18 items of clothing. Portchester Aluminium Shutters. The Portchester security shutters will shock any burglar. They can handle someone trying to break in with a screwdriver, a hammer or even a crowbar. The secret to their toughness is in the pentate Italian locking system. It secures the top and bottom of the shutter in the frame. But don't worry, Portchester blinds still look classy and let you beef up your home security without making it look like a fortress. The louvers are 89 mm wide and made of aluminium. If you need them to, they'll protect your doors too, not just your windows. The only thing that gives them away as being different from regular shutters is the lock on the inside. Phyn. On the Phyn system is almost as smart as a PhD. It's got an important but dirty job. It keeps an eye on your plumbing. Phyn's AI algorithms track the temperature, spot leaks and warn you if your bathtub's about to overflow. Plus it helps you figure out how much water your washing machine, dishwasher and other appliances are using. In addition, Phyn checks the pressure in your pipes 240 times a second. It then compares it to what's normal using info from other homes with the same system. You might think $580. For Phyn's a bit much, but in a pilot study of 300 homes it found issues in every 30th. QuietCool RM WHF-4.0. QuietCool is all about ventilation, and they're so good at it that sometimes they can cut your air conditioning costs by up to 90%. They even install their solutions on tiled roofs, and in some cases they're powered by solar panels. Whether you need to cool down a single room or your whole house, QuietCool's got you covered. For instance, in an attic with no ventilation, the air can heat up to 66 degrees Celsius. But after QuietCool's done their thing, the temperature can drop by around 7 degrees Celsius. Plus their ventilation system moves the air so fast that you'll feel the difference just seconds after turning it. Q-Bic Plus. One sustainable building is all about doing less harm to the environment, and Waving's Q-Bic Plus blocks are a great example of how to do it. They were used to build a new park in the heart of London and to create an invisible storm water storage system under a green space in Wolfsburg, Germany. A team of 5 people can easily put together 336 blocks in an hour. And special inspection holes let a robot quickly check the results. Each standard block can handle a vertical load of up to 32.5 tons per square meter and can hold 46 L of water. What do you think of this approach to building sponge cities that could soak up lots of water holes?